What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Hayley.
And today we're going to show you our top 5 Peak District stone circles and where to find them. The Peak District National Park lies in the very heart of the UK. It's well known for its rugged landscapes and spectacular views. But this area is also steeped in history, and in this video we're going to take a trip back in time to discover sites that were created thousands of years ago.
So to start our journey into the past and into our number 5 spot, we have a small stone circle called Nine Stones Close. Located in a farmer's field on the edge of the Hart Hill Moor in Derbyshire, this ancient site is very easy to access with roadside parking only a 5-minute walk away. Only 4 upright stones remain to this day, with a 5th being moved during the 18th century to be used as a gatepost in a field nearby. These stones are also known as the Grey Ladies and are actually the largest standing stones of any prehistoric site in Derbyshire. It's not really known if there did used to be 9 stones from which the circle earns its name, but it was originally part of a larger circle around 30 metres in diameter. The circle, which sits nestled underneath an old tree, was once the site of several excavations in which flints and shards of pottery were found dating back to the Bronze Age.
Nine Stones Close is another cool stone circle. It's only a field away from another popular destination which is called Robin Hood's Stride, and that featured in our top 10 Peak District destinations. So if you've not seen that video, definitely check that out.
So it is a quiet spot, but it is along the limestone way, so it is well known to walkers.
So if you want to get this place all to yourself, we would recommend coming very early in the morning or maybe in the evening, and you can catch a really nice sunset.
We think this stone circle in at our number 5 spot is still well worth a visit if you're in the Birchover area.
In at our number 4 spot, we've chosen another nearby circle with 9 in its name. Located in Stanton Moor, which is not too far from Darleydale and Bakewell, the Nine Ladies Stone Circle dates back thousands of years to the Bronze Age. After parking at the west entrance to the moor, and taking a short 20-minute walk, you will arrive at the circle, which is located in a clearing among the heather and the birch trees. For unknown reasons, and despite its name, there are actually 10 stones that make up this circle, with the 10th since falling over and now lies flat against the ground. Guys, the Nine Ladies Stone Circle is one of the more popular and accessible stone circles in the Peak District, so if you want it to yourself before the crowds turn up, we recommend that you turn up about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and it's one of the most well-preserved stone circles that we've seen, and the reason why we like it is it's got an interesting myth and legend behind it.
The story of the Nine Ladies tells the tale of ladies who were caught dancing on the Sabbath, which during the time was considered to be a crime. As their punishment, along with their fiddler, they were all destined to dance forever and turn to stone. There's a well-kept information board near to the circle to fill you in on more of the history and story behind this ancient site.
So, leaving our car not too far from our previous location at some roadside parking, we now head to our number 3 spot in our countdown. Situated in the corner of a field tucked away under the cover of many old pine trees, our next stone circle is Dol Tor. There is a small information plaque on site which explains the history of the circle and burial cairn, which dates back 3,000 to 4,000 years to around 2,000 to 1,500 BC. This small ritual monument is still quite active, and to this day, multiple offerings can be found in the form of hanging trinkets, bones and flowers. Unfortunately, this ancient monument has been the target of vandals as recent as 2020, with some of the site being damaged since we last visited. If you do visit, remember to leave this Bronze Age site better than you found it.
So out of all of the stone circles, this one is probably one of our favourites, and what it lacks in size, it definitely makes up for in character.
Yeah, it's definitely something out of a fairy tale book for sure.
Situated between Hartington and Bakewell, our number 2 spot is the largest stone circle in our countdown, and has been called one of the most important prehistoric sites in the East Midlands. Access to the site costs £1 per person, which can be left in a small honesty box as you make your way through the working farm to gain access to this Neolithic site. Below is incredibly well kept, and information boards are dotted around the site to fill you in on the history of this scheduled monument. The some 50 limestone slabs here are no longer standing and likely fell many thousands of years ago. The sheer scale of this site itself is still incredible to walk around and soak up the history. Although there are great views from the banks surrounding the henge, you can truly appreciate the sheer scale of the site by taking to the skies. So the mounds that we're currently sat on were potentially used once as a spectating area where people could sit and they could have a great view of what was going off in the stone circle in the middle.
Yeah, and quite often it'll be things like celebrations, rituals, and even funerals.
Human remains have been discovered here during excavations in 1901 and 1902. Other items were also found on the site, which include flint arrowheads and tools made of bone. There are a few ancient monuments in the British Isles which are as well preserved as are below. If you're looking to head back in time as far as 2000 BC, you don't want to miss a visit to this fantastic stone circle right here in the Peak District.
So before we reveal our number one spot, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Because we've got loads more videos coming out just like this very soon. But for now, let's get back to our number one spot.
So this is it, our number one stone circle in the Peak District. This one took us by surprise and is located high on the moorland not too far from Lady Bower Reservoir and Bamford Edge. Taking a short hike up from the free roadside parking on the A57, the path winds its way through a small collection of trees before opening up to a short climb onto Moscar Moor.
Despite its remote location, Hordrone Edge Stone Circle remains well preserved and intact, sat amongst this vast, timeless landscape. There are in fact 11 stones here, plus another 3 which were discovered during excavations that took place in 1992. We picked this stone circle over the others as our number 1 for its incredible location and views. Guys, if you're looking for a stone circle with a hell of a view, Hordrone Edge Stone Circle is incredible. We're very close to the popular Peak District spot of Bamford Edge, but in our opinion, I think this is our new favourite spot in the Peak District.
We've come at sunset and we've got the whole place to ourselves. All we're missing is a picnic.
It's easy to imagine what it would have been like thousands of years ago when this stone circle was first created. Guys, that is the end of the video. We hope that you enjoyed our top 5 stone circles. If you did enjoy this video and we showed you something new, smash that like button. That way the YouTube algorithm and us know that you enjoyed it, because we have plans to do loads more just like that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the look of our faces and you want to see more content from us. Otherwise, we will hopefully catch you guys in the next one.
Bye!
Peace!